Well, ladies and gentlemen, oh man, we're not back, but we're back. As I start to get this poll set up for you guys, now, man, we're kicking things off with our first official contest, man. Lexis King kicking things off here tonight on the Monday Night Raw.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Actually wasn't ready.
At 223 pounds, Lexis.
So I want y'all to sit back, relax, grab your favorite snacks. As we tuning in and we're kicking things off with our first official match.
He's casting his own shadow here in the WWE.
Wesley got a match tonight, fam. Just, FYI. You might want to stay tuned to that.
A competitor with seemingly no weaknesses, no fears, and here he is, carrying.
And his opponent, representing the final testament.
Last week we seen Karrion Kross attack Santos Escobar, and he attacked Lexis King. Lexis King wants some revenge here tonight, so we're getting Lexis King versus Karrion Kross.
Destiny have been in motion long before you're standing in the ring across from Karrion Kross.
What a show we got for y'all guys tonight, man.
No telling what physical or mental attacks we'll see tonight.
It was only a matter of time before it unfolds. Tick-tock.
The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
But I'm sure Lexis King thinks he already has this match won. And he thinks that facial hair is a good idea.
You're one to talk about facial hair, Saxton. Lexis King believes in himself, plain and simple. He believes he can be his own man, that he can forge his own path. And yeah, he believes he's a winner. That's the mindset of a true king.
Wrist lock, locked in by
shifting into a top wrist lock.
All right. Here's the match card in the description below.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Kick to the midsection. Building up ahead of steam. He's only got one thing on his mind.
You can say that.
Check out the springboard.
You can definitely say that.
Lexis King is a fairly crafty competitor. What's the best strategy to take against him here?
Lexis King from the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Turns it into a pin attempt. Two. No. Kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Being sized up.
Lexis King taking it to Karrion Kross here tonight. What a knee.
And Lexis is in control.
I assure you, Karrion Kross was not expecting to be in this position. What a forearm. Huge elevation on the backdrop. And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap. Oh, no. Draped across the top rope.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Karrion Kross might be looking for that final prayer. Oh no, the cross jacket instead. Got it locked in. Trying to get him to submit. Lexis King able to get a counter. Survive that cross jacket.
Oh, he scouted that one. And that, my God, what a forearm.
JT, what's going on, fam? The Death Valley driver by carrying Kross.
Getting back into the ring now. Ooh, great anticipation. Picked up and being carried around now.
Lexis King sizing him up.
What's in store for him here?
Talking to EDT.
Stopping.
How I feel about it, fam, I don't think that tag team match should have even take place at Money in the Bank. I feel like it should have took place at SummerSlam. But I guess if it's gonna be the main event, do that mean somebody gonna cash in on the Jey Uso during that match? Or are they gonna cash in on John Cena? How come they couldn't let Cody Rhodes be a part of Money in the Bank and then have him win it? I don't know, Viral King, man. I don't even know, fam.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Carrying Kross, hanging him on the ropes. Trying to go for the cover.
Kick out.
That is just pure instinct at this point. Overhand shots and elbows and forearms, striking at will.
Big elbow to the chest.
He's got him down for the pin.
Carrying Kross ready to close this match out for the win.
He gets the shoulder up.
Not quite exactly what he had in mind.
Not kicking out next time.
I wonder if they gonna, like, be a part of tonight. I want to know if they're gonna actually be here tonight. Carrying Kross, picking up the win. Santos Escobar taking out Lexis King, taking out carrying Kross.
Fending off the attackers.
Sending that message loud and clear. So no one is taking that title away from him.
All times.
This is
exactly why.
Of that match. They should have gave us CM Punk versus John Cena, man. And then they could have messed around with the little tag team stuff, man.
The Hart Foundation is ready for a fight.
A team that has a dangerous combination of both precision and power.
The
following contest is a tornado tag team match.
I gotta get that together.
On the way to the ring, at a combined weight
British Bulldog,
of
that's what Jim
541
Neidhart
pounds.
gotta do.
Jim Neidhart and the British Bulldog.
Jim Neidhart is, that's what British Bulldog gotta
You would be hard-pressed to find a duo in better sync than these two. It all started with a bond formed in the Hart family dungeon.
Yeah, I feel like that should have been the main event of the match. I mean, of Money in the Bank.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 409 pounds, Ashanti Adonis and Cedric Alexander, the
Let's go, rags to riches.
Players.
looking to become the next #1 contenders for the World Tag Team Championships. Y'all could do your boy a favor, fam. Drop a like on the video if y'all having a good day today. Right, that is true, JT. They kind of like running out of ideas or something. It gotta happen at some point before this year is over with. Otherwise, what's the whole point of his farewell tour if he ain't fighting some of the people that he used to fight back in the day? British Bulldog, Jen Denville, Nile, Cedric Alexander, Ashanti the Adonis, Hart Foundation, Rack the Riches, winning fatal 4-way tag team matches. Oh man, Cedric Alexander, just like that. Oh man. He got eliminated real fast out of that. And ooh, a double X handle smash on Ashanti the Adonis. Oh man, and he still got a lot of fight in it, but I don't think he should have just stayed down. Jim Danville, Hart, and British Bulldog, they're about to decimate him. Big leg drop, no one there with the right hand.
Just grounding and pounding. Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise. Steering.
I think so too.
That could put Davey Boy down for good.
Big body drop.
Body drop. One elevation. That will put the Adonis' toughness to the test.
Some old school punishment from the Hart Foundation. Just punishing their opponent. Very measured elbow drop.
Going to the ropes. Boot to the face. And they're just picking their spots. Dropping the knee. That Boston Crab able to get himself out of it. Oh, for the schoolboy.
His arm shot on the mat before one.
Better hold up on the victory parade.
He gets sent straight down to the floor. Moves from the ring to the outside. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
And here comes a
steel chair shot. Cross count anywhere in this match.
Face first into the chair. This could do it. Stopping the ref's count just in time.
Bulldog gets fended off. You can say this is disrespecting your opponent.
Or just being incredibly confident. He's heading back to the ring.
Wasn't that like 2011? 2012? Where he left?
A terrible miscalculation. Missing a move like that, and there's the cover.
1, 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going. Of all the toys underneath the ring, he just had to go with the one that ensures splinters. Enough already.
Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Yeah, I think that was like 2011, 2012.
Right into the post.
Nasty shot. Now the blood is flowing from Adonis's face.
Foot right to the belly. He dodges out of danger.
Double arm lock. Yeah, double arm lock. So this match is getting the better of him.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense. Outrageous power by the Anvil. Running power slam.
No doubt the Anvil ended this.
1, 2, 3. And the Hart Foundation will be getting their shot at Bad Blood for the World Tag Team Championships.
Here we go.
And there's the first elimination out of the gate. I remember the Cena Carlito rivalry. I don't know why they didn't do that. Like a one-off on that one. Carlito come in, interrupt him or something like that. Talk about how he ain't cool and never will be cool, and they can have a little scraffle, or you know what I'm saying? They can have a little something going on.
Here are your winners, Jim Nile and the British Bulldog, the Hart Foundation.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Jim, the Anvil Nile, who really helped put this one away.
This woman is ready to fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from New York, the WWE
Right hand can, we already know, fam.
United States Champion, Beth.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
That ain't really good. Damn.
She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
The pit bull is
And
here.
her opponent, representing American-made from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
You know, Ivy Nile's not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made. Well, now Ivy has the training and the take no prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE.
RB.
And here we have one seriously competent superstar. She's a champ.
Ivy now.
She knows it.
I just hope she's
That
not
Phoenix
overconfident.
colliding here
When you're a
tonight.
champion, opponents are
That right
twice as
hand, that
motivated to try
forearm
and get
shot
the win
didn't
over
do
you.
much.
About that,
Ooh,
but she
gave
seems
her a
ready
right
for
hand of
whatever
her
this
own.
match might hold.
And when it comes to Ivy Nile, we're talking about someone who is fueled by an inner rage and only really knows one mode.
No, it's really not.
Pomp and circumstance
It's who can be a bigger star,
Time ago, Saxton.
who can get the
Ivy Nile's
biggest
focused on
check,
destroying her opponents.
who
And
can put
tonight should
most
be no
seats
different.
in the arena. You know what I'm saying?
How do you contend with the
That's
power
all what it
of
boiled
Ivy
down
Nile
to.
in the ring?
You make it as difficult
I'm
as
still finna
possible
go to
for
Monday
Ivy
Night
to
Raw
use
tonight.
set
We still
power.
I'm
Be
still gonna have a good time
confident
there.
and fast with your footwork.
Right
Whatever
hand
you
can,
do,
when you go
don't
next
give
month,
Ivy
you're gonna do
any
the same
easy
thing.
chances to unleash her strength.
You know what I'm saying?
Hoisted all the way up and down.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Lands a total reversal.
Dang, Rey Mysterio got a torn groin and a busted eardrum.
Some real pushback here.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though.
Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Sidewalk slam.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
Calculating the next move here. Press slam. A steady stream of moves taking out Nile.
This is how you
Phoenix
counteract
is just
Ivy's power
dominating
game.
right now.
Being crafty, being quick, and
Oh
refusing to let
man,
Ivy
one
perform
hand.
any sort of feat of strength.
He said take me to SmackDown.
A second time. That has to have. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
Fending off a two
Yeah,
count
one
there.
count. Yeah,
Impressive
it
to not
is
even allow a
crazy.
2 count at
It's
this
crazy on
juncture.
SmackDown. I mean, on Raw, but it's even. I think it's a little bit crazy on SmackDown too. He said, "Lord have mercy." It's crazy everywhere you go, man. It's the unpredictability of the middleweight universe.
Win at any cost.
Chaotic
And she's been put completely on defense
everywhere.
here.
Unhinged, chaotic.
Turn things around.
That's what you can expect in the Midwest universe. And Beth Phoenix looking for that fisherman brainbuster
Buster.
for the win.
There's two. She gets the
And
shot.
not even only a 2 count.
But I don't know if she'll be able to do it again.
Oh, by the way,
Countering that offense.
hey, I'm not emotional. Like I had told you earlier, though, man. I'm not surprised by Carlito, though. I kind of had a feeling that it was going to happen sooner than later anyway. You know, one thing, if they were smart, they could have, you know what I'm saying, especially Carlito coming back. He said he'd be back in another 13 years, though. After he would get released this time around, it'd be another 13 years before he actually come back around again. But by that time, shit, he's going to be well in his 40s, 50s. Give or take.
No idea where this one's heading.
He probably already kind of there, though.
Anything but the hair.
Probably be like an old legend or something.
Like she was nothing.
But yeah, I'm not really too emotional about it, though. You're right. Stuff does happen. You know what I'm saying?
That is just insulting.
But life goes on, man. It's bigger, you know, that door, that chapter is
Completely unravel here.
that one is a surprise. I mean, I seen a short today of her saying that she was returning, but I don't know if that was returning or retiring. So I think I'm gonna have to like go back and try to find that clip.
Letting her opponent know exactly what she thinks.
Okay, she's taking her showboat a bit too far at this point. Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now.
Now trying to get back in the ring. Oh, Beth Phoenix wins by countout.
Oh, that's right. How's that for a message? How about another look at some of the highlights?
Man, that was a kind of a bummer. I mean, if she have to, bro, she have to.
Here is your winner, Betty!
A countout is always a tough way to lose. This match ending by countout is not satisfying to the WWE Universe. I think they may demand a rematch.
Oh, I know. I know you just talking in general sense, man. You're not like speaking direct on anybody. You know, you just talking about in general. I get that. Dang, So many different shorts be dropping throughout the whole time. I'm over here trying to look for it at this point. I'm probably ain't gonna find it though, but let's get it.
Here comes a very, very mysterious superstar.
You say mysterious, I say bizarre and unstable.
The following contest is a
Oh yeah, she gonna flourish in AEW though. Ring of Honor, even TNA. I guess he's always starts going to one of those three places and like actually elevating her character, elevating her moves. You know what I'm saying? Being less injury prone.
Various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or
I can see that.
Or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations.
What is she doing? It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
All I think Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE.
I guess whose decision was it to not renew their contracts though? Do anybody know? I know. It was Triple H. It was Triple H's decision to not renew their contracts. So yeah, from the last stream when y'all was talking about Triple H might as well be CEO, I feel y'all on that. He's the one who get the green light, give people the green and red light on who will be there, who won't be, who we gonna keep, who's not. You know, when he took over, I thought things was gonna be good, but I'm not like saying that, you know what I'm saying?
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape.
And they trying to erase Vince McMahon Creations, basically from the WWE. But that's when all those same superstars might go right back to Vince's company, 14-9,
Just take a look
and
at
actually,
the
you know what I'm
Always
saying,
an event when she competes.
go over there. Oh man, Zoe versus Willow. I mean, if you're gonna push Zoe Starks, I say the first time give it to Zoe, second time give it to Willow, and then depending on the outcome of the trilogy, you know what I'm saying.
Here comes trouble.
A superstar who is always ready for a
Just
fight.
might, you know,
She
give it
won't
to
let
either.
anything stand in her way.
And representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
Yeah, those drop kicks and all that shit. She just need to stop toning it down and be a well-grounded. I understand she want to be like a sniper type wrestler, but stay on the ground.
On her personality, but I agree that
Stay on the
Kai
ground.
is a very dangerous competitor.
Well, if Kai fails the Byron Saxton personality test, I'd say she's doing great.
One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky.
And representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, Io Sky.
You keep hearing noises, y'all.
Eva's not happy with merely defeating your opponent. She wants to be the cause of their
I'm not Randy
downward
Orton, man. I'm not
spiral.
hearing voices in my head. I'm just hearing noises
Now
around me.
she's slaying whoever crosses her path and taking all the accolades in the process.
A style all to her own. Io Sky loves to inflict pain in so many ways.
A Money in the Bank winner and world champion, there's no telling how high Io can fly. A team that loves to wreak havoc within the women's locker room, both in and out of the ring. Damage control
Starting things off as she is teaming up with the woman she's been playing mind games with for the last few weeks.
For some reason, all the accolades
Women's
in the world
World
still
Champion
somehow
GirlSmilie.
aren't enough for them. They feel the need to rule the division with an iron fist.
Any tactic they can think to gain control, they'll take. You can be sure of that.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team.
Tatum gets held in check there.
Cutthroat offense from Kai, willing to do whatever it takes.
Tatum looking unable to get a leg up in this match.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Tag made, double team action now.
Double team. Boot to the face.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Damage Kross.
Paxley avoids that one.
Stay in control.
On the mark. Boom! Knee right to the ankle.
Then again, just going all out with every blow.
Now look at this laser focus. She's looking to put this to bed.
Yeah, that's definitely that's all bad.
She's being derailed here.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
Into a cover.
She goes for that cover one.
Immediately there.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Springboard, no one there for the cross body. Knee to the face. GirlSmilie having a difficult time in this match. Ooh, what a European uppercut.
There's the tag.
Well, that was definitely an uppercut, not a European, but what an uppercut. Yeah, vibe with the king. I seen that. That could have been like indirect saying that, you know, that'll be his last time. Like his last match ever. Dang. I mean, it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying?
Shoulder to the gut.
Ooh, face hitting the apron.
Malicious intent when you deal damage out on the apron. Ooh. Oh, man.
Nasty right hand. Answers with an enziguri. Crashing to the floor.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Tag mate.
Oh, God.
Nice little
Tandem
combination.
offense in effect. A good team
Dakota
knows how to truly work.
rolling
as
out the
one.
ring.
Oh, man.
Beautiful suplex.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Look at this.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if Triple H and TKO try to rebrand and rename their stuff from WWE to something else.
But instead, it was right on the money.
Oh, look at these Kawada-style
Kicks
kicks
to the face.
Smashing the face right into the ground.
Well-placed kick.
Paxley comes right back at her.
In danger of being counted out. Now's the time to get back to the ring.
And she just barely makes it back before the official's final count.
To the skies.
50.
Making the most of that with the win.
Oh, GirlSmilie not being a part of this tag team match, not interested in teaming with Taylor Paxley. Now we got us a handicap match on our hands.
Well, she's got the head scissor cinched in, and this is just torturous. Look how she's raining down those elbows.
Waiting for their fallen opponent, and step up, senton. Beautiful, right into the cover.
Still only got one.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Yeah, we all got blindsided by this, though. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Tatum packs into a cycle track.
It is what it is.
There's two. And a kick out.
But yeah, we all, you know, we didn't expect it. We didn't see it coming.
But she refused to stay down there.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time?
Hey, that's what's up, JT. Big ups to you, fam. So close. Io Sky trying to pick up a win here tonight.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Delivering nasty stuff.
Hoisting their opponent to the top rope. Looking to take it high risk here. Precarious position for both athletes from the very top rope. Avalanche Spanish fly.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Lift off.
Yes, guy. Moonsault. Put this match away.
Cover. We have a cover.
And damage control picks up the win.
Tag team win.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
I am just saying, though, that's what it just seemed like, fam. I can always be wrong, you know what I'm saying? I can admit when I'm wrong now. I'm wrong, but that's just the feeling. If they really trying to erase Vince McMahon, you know, you really can't erase him just because he did what he did, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. What do I know? But still to come here tonight, man, Trick Williams looking to call out Jacob Fatu. You're going to hear from Triple H. You're going to hear from Seth freaking Rollins. And our main event, it will be Randy Orton versus Shawn Michaels. One-on-one.
Easier said than done, Corey,
still
especially
there,
going through a dispute with someone like that.
He might be harsh, but he's right, Byron.
Madison Ortiz. Is she kin to Malcolm Ortiz? What's really going on here? Yeah, better let me know something. Oh snap, Malcolm, if I'm with the king, man, I ain't know your wife was part of this.
The following contest is
Oh
scheduled
man.
for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dayton, Ohio,
Madison Ortiz, Malcolm Ortiz. Oh, man. What kind of reunion we got going on here, y'all?
Astonishing agility. He leaps through the air with ease.
But Lee is more than just a high flyer. He's a multi-dimensional competitor.
And he knows he needs to do whatever it takes to win. Lee has worked hard to get to this point in his career, and now he won't give up his spot for anyone. Boys, it's yeet time. Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 200.
I don't think JT know you got a character named Malcolm Ortiz.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns.
So the side that he came out on, I'm gonna be like 2 sections over.
Multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
Oh yeah, indeed he is coming for Wesley.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
And it's Jey Uso out here on his own tonight.
Headbutt by Jey Uso. Wesley ended up just making a whole move. Nice Hurricane Rana bounce back.
He is ready to yeet all over this place.
Please never say that ever again, Byron. But you do have a point. The Jay's made it a mission to prove himself as a solo act. He's accomplished it with flying colors.
I don't know if he said main event mafia.
Wesley has the offer, the definition of athleticism. He doesn't make it easy to spot any flaws in his game plan.
One of the great in-ring innovators of his generation. The sky's the limit for Wesley.
He's got one thing on his mind with that chair, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their
Driving
opponent
back
to the
corner.
There's some power behind that punch.
One step ahead there. Does this style of match unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said,
got that
sometimes
kendo
there's
stick.
on the darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars. Able to slip out of that one. Nasty shot.
Looking the kendo stick across the face.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
A cross body from the middle rope. Lee took his foot off the gas and paid for it.
Jey doing whatever it from the
That's
top.
a diving headbutt.
That high risk.
Just caught flush.
Oh, man.
Whoa, that was a stiff chair shot to the dome.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in.
Jumping clothesline. What a... Now down into the cover.
Gonna go for the cover, shoulders down.
No, he kicks out.
He's far from finished.
Wesley already been busted open.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Throw the steps right at him.
Coming at you.
Ooh, he wasn't there for that splash.
Might be going high risk here. From the top.
Elbow drop.
Look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt
Paxley
that.
in a lot of trouble.
Pin, shoulders
Going
down.
for the cover, shoulders down. 1, 2.
Just a 2. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can. Guys, I have to admit, it's truly hard to watch when a rivalry goes from competition to something more personal and sinister.
Yeah, this is not about
Power bomb.
losing anymore. This
I
is
saw what Wesley was about to do.
no matter the cost.
Jey Uso is just dominating him right now.
Someone could get really hurt, guys.
Floating over. DDT.
Nice DDT.
He's looking fairly drained.
That's just the kind of thing main event Jey Uso does, gentlemen.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Wesley with the destroyer.
Oh no.
And look who it is.
Things are about to get worse for this
Malcolm.
superstar.
No disqualification. Inserting themselves into this
Going in.
Bad landing.
Look at him trying to play hero here.
cover.
1, 2, 3.
For Jey Uso. Here's another quick look at some of the
Sometimes you
highlights.
just gotta watch and see what happens. I'm pretty sure you're kind of satisfied about the outcome.
Here's your winner, main event, Jey Uso.
A declarative win for Jey Uso tonight.
This win has Jey pumped up. Winning is what he's all about. Just another day in the office for Jey Uso.
Just my better half. Just me and my spouse. I got some signs. Well, she made some signs. I'm gonna show y'all her in a second.
Let's hear what Williams has to say.
40.
Heading to the ring, and he's looking to stir up trouble.
Trick Williams. Here's a sign she made.
He's all business.
He might not get what he wants, though.
That's one sign she had made.
Look who it is. I wonder if he's here to talk this out or throw hands.
Oh man, it could go either way.
And we're about to find out which way.
So look for these signs tonight, man.
You can tell he really wants
Make sure
this
y'all be
match.
looking out for those
Setting the
signs.
date. Now we just need the answer.
Ooh, we about to get us a impromptu match right here, right now.
Come on, give him some time to prepare.
Jacob Fatu.
The fight
Taking
is
on
with
Trick
Jacob Fatu.
Williams.
This beast is as bloodthirsty as they come. When the Samoan werewolf locks in, you can't do a
Get
damn
that
thing
going.
about it.
Just seeing
This
this
nice
guy
little
makes me
impromptu
fear
match,
for my
and Trick
safety.
Williams wants some
Jacob Fatu
revenge on
tears
Jacob
people apart
Fatu
like he's
from
possessed.
3 weeks
There's
ago.
no doubt that Fatu is a
After that
dangerous
post-match
man.
beatdown,
Right
he
now,
got
the Samoan werewolf looks ready to
things have just
feast.
not been the same for Trick Williams.
And standing on the opposite side of the ring, we see Trick Williams. Trick knows the spotlight's on him, and he's ready to prove he's got what it takes.
Trick Williams doesn't play games. I have no doubt Trick's ready to throw down. All tied up now.
Driving their legs, putting their opponent into a tight corner. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Going behind for the waistlock.
Waistlock.
Oh. Staying attached and moves nicely into a tight headlock.
Looks like Trick has taken the upper hand.
Jacob's being cut off at every pass.
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
Hey, that's what's up right here, Cam. That's what's up. Yeah, she like going to the shows, so anytime they come, I mean, my daughter like going, my son haven't went, but he want to go. So next time I'm gonna take him. And my daughter going with her mom and her brother tonight. So my daughter getting a chance to go again. So yeah, my wife, she love going to the shows. So anytime they come, I'm gonna make sure, I always make sure I take her with me.
This could do it. 2, and he powers out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet. He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Trick Williams dropping that DDT.
Corey, be honest. How do you prepare for a match against an absolute lunatic like Jacob Fatu? Do you just say your prayers and hope for the best?
Dumping on the
Well,
hand of Fatu.
But it also can't hurt to look at this whole match like a very physical game of chess. From the top.
Big splash, no one there. Try to go for that clothesline. Missed the super kick.
Back into the ring.
And he gave him another one anyway.
Williams had that well scouted.
Shoulder tackle by Williams.
Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
This time he's going back to the top for the big splash. Able to connect. Goes for the cover. 1, 2.
This is going to come down to who wants it more. He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue
Really?
what's coming.
That's dope.
Sky high.
Double X handle miss. And Jacob Fatu going for the cover. Shoulders down. Not even a 1 count.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Oh, sharp punch.
And if this is sink or swim, Williams clearly just did the latter.
Yeah, this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Nice scoop.
That's dope, bro. Diving headbutt from the middle rope.
And Williams shoulders her down. This could
Trying to go for the cover. Shoulders down. Only a 1 count. Jacob Fatu is in control. Trick Williams looking to get a win over Fatu. Hurricane Rana. And that, oh, changed his mind, going for that hip attack. Splash from out the rope.
making the climb to the top rope. Up high.
And that's a big splash from the top.
Into the cover for the win.
1, 2.
Kicks out.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Trick Williams going for the small package.
This could be it.
And a strong kick out at 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
My God,
Lift off.
Clothesline.
And Williams now looking for the pinfall.
1,
And
2.
a kick out at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
He gets
1.
the kick out after the 1.
You expect
Jake
these
Williams
pins to last much
feeling a
longer at
little
this stage in the
frustrated
match.
a little bit. And there's the Samoan drop.
Incredible.
Returning back to the ring.
Williams
Jacob got him for that DDT. He should have stayed out there a little bit longer.
That must be
2, 3.
finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Fatu. Put him down.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Trick Williams with an unfortunate loss tonight.
Don't expect Trick to take this loss laying down. They'll be back with a vengeance.
Wow. That's great news right there, fam. Justice has been served. I know you happy about that too, about that, fam.
Triple H on his way to the ring. All right, gentlemen, let's see what this is all about.
A couple of weeks ago, Triple H has returned.
Up here.
Yeah, this is exactly the
defeated The
reaction he
Rock.
wanted.
Now what's next is he is looking to face
Hasn't
the
anyone heard of
winner of
manners
the
before?
Bad Blood,
I know he clearly hasn't, but still.
The Rock.
I personally think it's polite of him to spare us like this.
He knows exactly what he's doing, interrupting like this.
Say he was giving a younger talent an opportunity to face him, not him. We're like, we're all kind of upset about what happened. He want another match with Triple H.
Where his mouth is.
So will he take it?
Oh,
Became an
ladies and gentlemen, we got
all-out
us a brawl on our hands.
No ref, just a brawl.
And The Rock come back with a right hand.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment. The Rock looks ready for whatever comes his way in this match.
This is not a match. This is just a fight between the two. These two superstars just don't like each other. They pure hate each other.
He went from having $7 in his pocket to wearing
Pure
shirts that
hatred
cost more
towards
than
each
your
other.
car.
And he's reminding us of those facts
Triple
every
H with the
chance he
knee.
gets. But you,
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here?
There's the Indian Death Lock.
Locked in here.
gotta find a way out of the death.
What a right hand by The Rock.
Uh-oh. This isn't gonna be pretty.
Suplex.
Suplex.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules,
We already
there
seen
are
a
no
Punk 2 match
consequences.
between
Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
Jacob Fatu and Trick Williams. Now we're seeing a brawl between Rock and Triple H.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
And Triple H being sure he's not
Dang.
the only one who knows how to operate in the ring.
Dang, it should have been like 40 years then.
And this one is
Shoot.
over.
Should have gave her 40 for the 20 for the for your mom too. Right, but hey, 20 years for for your daughter, definitely you know what I'm saying, definitely worth it for her. You know what I'm saying? She definitely deserved that. It was 20 years. She definitely deserved more, though. I mean, but hey, I'm not here to judge. It ain't my place to judge her. God gonna deal with her. But our world heavyweight champion got some stuff he want to get off his mind.
The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Hey, that's what's up.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
Seth Rollins says he will retain his champion against the man. And he came out as soon as he said RC.
Looks like he's feeling the need to say something here.
He didn't need to interrupt, though. That's rude.
Maybe he couldn't take
RC
listening
said he
anymore.
held him dead to rights in that championship match a couple of weeks ago. If it wasn't for Shawn Michaels being involved, he took care of Shawn Michaels. He took care of Randy Orton.
Will it happen?
And now tonight,
will the challenge be
he's looking
accepted?
to take care
After he talks
of
such a
Seth
big game, a match
freaking
has to be
Rollins.
imminent.
And
He
he's
accepted his
the
championship
challenge. The
match
champ's
for
not
Bad
backing
Blood
down.
next
Stay
Sunday.
tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
Rollins didn't have no chance. He accepted the challenge. Well, fam, it's time for our main event. This match has came about during that triple threat match last week. Randy Orton got eliminated by Shawn Michaels.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295
sweet
pounds.
chin music him to Bad Blood.
Randy
He got RKO with Michael's name on it. And he is ready to put him down once again, once and for all.
Randy Orton has left a trail of fallen that has spanned over 2 decades.
And there are very few champions in this game who are more decorated than the Apex Predator.
We also know that when Randy Orton goes to that place, it's over.
A competitor who knows what he's doing at all times.
That's why there's only one Apex Predator, and his name is Randy Orton.
Well, Randy Orton has made a career out of psychologically dissecting his opponents.
And many of the victims who have fallen for the Viper's schemes stay down for good.
Writes his own story in Venom. Randy Orton can't be controlled.
It's HBK! And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels!
I think a lot of people would
Michaels
agree that
more
Shawn
than
Michaels
ready
may be the most impressive in-ring
to kick
talent
Randy's
of all
Orton
time.
teeth down his throat. He These two had their personal issues in the past, but tonight it was rekindled.
Stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
They call Randy Orton a viper, always coiled and ready to
coming out the
strike
gate
his
with a
opponent
crucifix.
at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And then there's Shawn Michaels, a superstar that some would be quick to call cocky.
Over and down.
But that's just Michaels being himself. Self-assurance comes naturally to
Shawn Michaels returning a favor.
Just jealous. But I have to admit,
Back and
jealous
forth
for good
action
reason.
between these two.
Wrestling comes so naturally to Michaels that at times he makes complex maneuvers and tactics appear effortless. That kind of natural talent is going to make anyone envious.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
Nice little counter. Nice little switch.
Nice escape, and now takes control.
Side headlock.
Cagey maneuver there to get out of
Red
that.
scissor. Ooh. Just chopped his neck with his legs. And now Randy Orton in control.
And he's stumbling to his feet, unaware of his surroundings.
Started him up with a nice little, ready for that RKO, but he was just taunting him.
Effective counter. This is a situation you want to avoid.
For that, losing that turnbuckle as a scoop
It might not
slam.
be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
Double X on this match got countered by Michaels. Irish whip. Counter again by Orton.
From Michaels.
Orton flexing his
Follow-away
power
slam.
with a follow-away
Sorry,
slam.
Orton.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
So much torque on the knee and ankle. The Apex Predator taking command.
Bad situation for HBK.
Ooh, running knee to the face.
Shawn Michaels is known as the showstopper. Corey, how do you handle facing off against someone
Now
like
Michaels
HBK?
busted
Someone
open.
whose
Randy
in-ring
Orton got him
reputation
on
precedes
top of the
him.
rope.
From the top.
Throw him
Step
down.
back. That was nasty. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
That is the sort
It's
of
Orton
bloodthirsty offense
stomping
that
on
Randy
every
Orton
body
does so
part
well.
with Shawn Michaels.
Just
A pin! We have a
Trying to
pin!
go for that cover. 1, 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
And an RKO out of nowhere.
Paid look on Michaels. He's down.
1, 2, 3. As Randy Orton picks up the win.
A hard-fought matchup for the superstar. Celebrating
man.
their victory.
What is he thinking? Oh man, the post match. Just stomping him out. Oh man.
You won the match.
It's about making a
And he's
statement,
not done.
Seth, and it's about making sure your opponent remembers your name in the morning.
Randy Orton sending a message to Shawn Michaels. But unfortunately, fam, that is all the time we have for this episode. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I gotta go grab the door. Thank you all for tuning in. And we will be back for NXT. Peace.